Alright, so here's a question about the amortization schedule. Well, not really a question, but what I'm going to do is just explain it so you can calculate this yourself. So where do these numbers come from? Original loan is $50,000. Alright, we go to our TVM solver, and based on the interest rates of the interest is 8%, and it's supposed to be amortized over 5 years with yearly payments with interest compounded yearly. So the CY equals the payments per year is just 1. And we want to amortize it over 5 years. So this is how that table works. Here's the original amount, year 0, very beginning. And 8% of this is 2.08 times 50,000. And that's where we get this number. So that is the amount of interest that has to be paid. So you make the same payment every year, but the first year, $4,000 just goes to interest. So if you do this minus $4,000, that gives you $8,500. And that's what's left to come off of your outstanding principal or your outstanding loan. So you do 50 grand minus the amount that's left over to go towards the loan, and that leaves you with 41, 47718. Now we do 8% calculated on the year before. So the year before this was our total amount. So you do the end of the year before, 8% times that gives you this. So it's a little bit smaller amount, so it's a little bit less of your payment has to go to interest. So now you do this minus 3318.17. Alright, so of your yearly payment, this much goes to interest, which leaves this much to go against the loan. So we do the previous year minus this, and that leaves you with this at the end of the year. And you continue the process. So this times 8%, 2,500, 8180 is 8% of this. So of your payment, that much goes to interest. So you do minus 2581.80. That leaves you with 9,900. So 9,900 comes off of the previous year's balance. And you continue the table down until here we did a little tiny round off error with this number, so we ended up owing a cent, which is fine. If you get plus or minus a couple cents, it means you probably did it right. Alright, so that is the amortization schedule. Schedule is just when you have a table of numbers that are being calculated over time. Alright.